Welcome everyone, I'm Tim and this is the controller. Thanks for clicking on Fallout 4 No Armor Permadeath, where I am super excited to get going on one more challenge run, where just like the little introduction said, this is in fact a permadeath run or dead is dead run with no armor. So the basic rules for this will be no armor. So my clothing can only be items such as postman hat, checkered shirt, and slacks that actually provide zero protection in any way. This means no vault suit, no radiation suit, because those are resistance and protection from radiation, ballistic, or energy weapons. So those will be outlawed, which then in turn will mean no legendary gear for armor, as those all have other protections. So there'll be a nice little wrinkle to it. And I will be primarily just trying to take care of the base game, not worry about the DLCs, and just take this character through on that. So I have already been through the vault and looted up Sanctuary, got that checkered postman outfit, and got just a basic 10mm and such with Molotov cocktail, short barrel shotgun, and short pipe rifle. So there won't be any restrictions as far as weapons go, and I don't think there will be any restrictions as far as companions or not, because having zero damage resistance is going to be challenging enough. And as we're leaving Sanctuary here, you probably are wondering, what are my special stats? So as you can see, I got 2 level ups. But under strength, I just have 1 strength, 4 perception, maxed out the endurance because I will definitely need those hit points. So that is at 10, 3 charisma for potentially lone wanderer, unless I decide to pick up a companion. We will have to wait on that. Sitting at 7 intelligence, 3 agility, and 1 luck. Now my first couple bonus perks that I'm going to be putting in. The first one I am going to be doing the solar powered. Get that +2 endurance between the hours of 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. That sounds good to me. Get a little bit more hit points, and not to mention, you can actually see when it is light out. So that will be very, very nice. And since I won't want to be getting hit at all, I'm going to need to go and dump it directly into sneak. So you may wonder who this character is. And you can take a look. This is Ryan here. So Ryan is kind of a guy who, thinks he's pretty good at everything, whereas you don't need that armor to weigh you down when you can just walk around the Commonwealth, maybe do a little bit of prepping. Maybe his knees have been a little bit troublesome, his feet, might have asthma, that type of things, but since Hal was cryogenically frozen for over 200 years, hopefully that will take care of his issues and he can go out and hopefully find his son in the base game and not die along the way. So this character will be Ryan, and yeah, he might have a few health issues, but that's nothing that just his plain overall skill set hopefully can make him and power him through. So with that, let's get things kicked off and go meet Dogmeat and really get running into this challenge run. This, of course, is played on survival mode, so none of those weaker, easy, novice, anything of that. We are going to go right up to it, so my damage dealt is higher, but also the damage I take is going to be a little on the rough side too.
Hey boy, what are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal?
I think we will, in fact,
let's stick together.
Run with Dogmeat here for a while. Not a true companion, but kind of a companion. And I'm kind of tossed on what will be the best bet, because anytime you have a companion, you can send them into the line of fire, but also they too will draw out enemies, which is going to be kind of give and take on that for whether that is actually going to be good or not. Don't really need to loot up Sanctuary all that much right now. Just kind of wait till those mole rats come. Get a little bit more XP generated coming on out. But yeah, so it is going to be a little bit of a interesting whether we want to roll with Dogmeat or roll with anybody else, Piper, Dance, any of those along the way. Now, as far as legendary... Oh, all right, mole rat's coming out. As far as legendary weapons, I'm going to avoid... This guy, terrible shooting. I'm going to avoid worrying about just focus on killing these mole rats first. Good job, Dogmeat. Yeah, you get that kill. Nice. So the legendary weapons that are in stores, I'm not going to buy. I think that can be kind of not so fair, such as getting that Overseer's Guardian from the vault and such like that. But however, other weapons, you know, like Pickman's Blade or even Righteous Authority, I think those are okay because you do have to accrue a little bit of risk to actually acquire them from the quest. So if that's the case, I might die. So potentially getting a legendary weapon will be okay in my book. I won't just like run right to the Cambridge police station and try to get Righteous Authority right off the bat. I'm not about to do that, but if I happen to pick up Righteous Authority when I start venturing on down towards Diamond City, that will be perfectly acceptable in my book. But as I am only level 3, I think want to try to get some easy experience right off the bat. Kind of first thing I want to do is kind of head on over to Trudy's Diner and deal with Wolfgang and Simone. I am a base charisma of 3, but I do have that +2 charisma shirt on. So might be worthwhile to try to talk them down, but there again, if things go haywire, things go sideways, and I'm too close, they 100% will... Okay, that red stick just flat out scared me. I will run into the issue of potentially just straight up dying. But here, you know, the boiled leather right leg, that would be a decent armor right off the bat to pick up. But I'm not going to be picking that up as, once again, that is armor. So let's just kind of keep on heading to the east here. We'll be able to sneak past the old Gorski cabin. This is a route, if you've seen some of my other runs, that I go this route quite often. There's a ditch just to the north of the Gorski cabin that the ghouls don't find you. And it pretty much leads you right on by. Don't have to worry about the ghouls. Kind of takes you up to a campfire, which the first time through, if you go straight here like this, there will not be enemies there. Now it is a spawn point for later on in that vicinity that you might have to watch out for, but the first time through, nothing to worry about. Just pick up a couple little extra goodies. And part of my thought process here is hit up, you know, the diner, get some XP, talk to Trash Can Carla, and after doing that, kind of use her as a little bit of a companion too, I guess. And after talking to Trash Can Carla, she will walk on into Concord. And if I walk into Concord with her, the raiders will be triggered. And she'll be able to help take them out. She'll draw some fire. Pack Brahmin will just run around like a crazy animal. And it'll probably end up startling me once or twice. But as you can see, you're already getting thirsty. And it hasn't even been that long.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison-shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
He bought them fair and square, Trudy. Ain't our fault if he's strung out. Now don't make me come in there and shoot up that little trading post of yours.
Alright, I'm not a threat. Gun is away.
Whoa, easy there, Scabber. This doesn't involve you.
Yeah, I could say lower your gun, but he could turn around and shoot me. And they are just pipe weapons, but not gonna worry about that.
Look, if things go sideways, we'll back you up.
So, always talk to Wolfgang first, and now talk to Trudy, so I can try to get her to pay up, which that would be the best case scenario. Then I get the XP for speech check and all of that. And Wolfgang is another vendor that I can deal with. And Trudy's not going to instantly turn on me and try to shoot my face off. So that is a good place to start.
Hey there.
I saw...
Look, you owe them money. If you just pay them, then this'll be over. Everyone walks away without getting hurt.
I got a better idea. You take care of Wolfgang. I'll pay you 100 caps to put a bullet between his eyes.
Well, that didn't work out. So now this is where things get a little bit dicey. I'll say yes, and I'm going to have to hunker down and hope I don't get killed.
All right, Trudy. I'll get rid of him.
Thank you. I'll back you up from here. Go get him.
Okay, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. I'm just going to hide out here. Yeah. Go, Patrick. Go get involved. Dog meat. Good work. Simone's... do a crit shot on her. Okay, Wolfgang is dead. He lost his head. Simone shouldn't take too much longer. And I don't want to get hit. So I got...
One day I'd like to not get shot at.
maybe I can get a few easy shots here. There, perfect. Alright, so Simone and Wolfgang are dead.
Well, hey there, pup.
Get a little bit of good loot from there. Since I am by Trudy, I can just pick this all up and turn around and sell it, but there's not a ton of value in it overall. And where did Simone end up dying at is always the question. I always have a hard time, not sure if anybody else has this problem, but for whatever reason, they're right next to each other. Of course they are. I was going to say, for whatever reason, I have such a hard time when they scatter out and they try to find some cover. I have such a hard time actually finding where the second body is. But I guess when they die right next to each other, that works out a lot better. So Trudy, I would love a reward.
Can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
100 bottle caps and a nice little chunk of XP. So close to the next level up. 200 XP there. Let's see what she has to offer, and maybe we can find something good.
I'll take a look, sure.
A little bit of it.
Well, Trudy had a good assortment of stuff. Pick up some miscellaneous ammo, and she had antibiotics, which I actually had not found any antibiotics in the vault or in Sanctuary. So that is good to have on hand in case I happen to pick up the infection. And just pick up some miscellaneous food, some duct tape, get a fragmentation mine. Don't have one of those yet, and those can always come in handy. But most of all, she does sell that suppressed pipe bolt-action pistol. So there is that other 308 in Concord. So we will pick that up too. It is always good to get a silenced weapon nearby. Now, this isn't legendary, so even though it is fixed in her inventory to have at the start of the game, it's not legendary, so it's just a basic pipe rifle that is really no issue whatsoever. So confirm that trade, and we can get on going. Now, one nice thing about no armor is there's really no like clothing that is overly good to wear starting out. I mean, you always have like the army fatigues, get that strength and agility up, or ideally you get the Minuteman outfit, which we might get that coming up. But just +2 charisma for this checkered shirt and pants is actually one of the best weight to charismas that there are in the game. It only weighs 1, and you get the +2 charisma, so it's even better than the red dress. As long as nothing crazy happens while I'm talking to her, talk to her and get things on heading down the right road, maybe pick up some good stuff from her.
Hey there.
Well, she did in fact have a few good items. Pick up that cooking oil. Never can have enough oil to begin with. A few more rounds. And something that I will give a go is this lab coat. That +2 intelligence might be able to help me level up just a little bit faster if I remember to put that on before turning in a quest. We'll see if I remember to do it or not. But it didn't cost all that much, so it's worthwhile to give it a go anyway. And under 60 caps, feel like I have a pretty good start overall with it, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Now, she can start her trek on in, and I want to kind of run back. I forgot to look at the medical box that's down here. Just happened to see if there's anything good in here. Stim pack, blood pack. Not terrible. Another nice thing about having high endurance, you can just run for a country mile. And that AP doesn't really drop down all that much, and I'm only sitting at 3 agility, so that's actually quite good. So Carla will wander on in there, and I'm gonna go check out this dead Minuteman over here and see if he has that Minuteman outfit on, because if he does get that plus agility and plus perception, that's going to probably be my best bet overall for the entirety of the game if I can pick it up already here. Can hear the raiders shooting, and got a carrot. Flannel shirt and jeans, the same thing I had. So no luck there, but perhaps we will luck out on the one that is sitting in front of the Museum of Freedom. Carla, don't you go up into Concord? Really appreciate it if you did. But nope, she says, screw that, I'm just gonna head on up to Sanctuary. Well, so be it. I don't really want to approach from the front. I want to approach more coming back like I did just come down from the Red Rocket. Then I can at least sneak up from behind, and that is oh so close to getting the next level up, which would be very nice. Just sneak through these buildings a little bit, and okay, so if I go through there, there's definitely be coming right up into the mix. So I want to start back here, and I don't have a scoped weapon yet, do I? Basic pipe rifle. This hardened does 23, 16, and 35, but no scope. Got plenty of ammo for this 10mm. Let's just keep rolling with that. And there's the level up into caution. Well, I got a little damage in. There we go. Far enough away that doesn't really register. Okay, Preston's shooting on that side. Where are you at, Raider? Did they cower out? This guy kind of looks like he's hiding. Just kneeling down on all fours. You didn't kill them all, did you, Preston? Because I definitely only killed 2 of them.
No need to hide. Thought you could hide?
Okay. Definitely can hear the Raider. Preston shooting him once again. Where are they? You know what? I have a level up. May as well take it. Now, this one I'm just going to go right into Rifleman, I think. Get a little bit better output for, yeah, my little 38 cal rifle that I have, or once I'm able to convert that 308 into a rifle will be good as well. But since we are right in here, we will be coming up on getting some more XP. Let's throw on that lab coat. I mean, why not? The checkered shirt and slacks is only giving me charisma, and there's no talking going on. Come on.
Hey, up here!
Oh?
On the balcony! I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
Well, I guess he did have it all taken care of. Well, good deal. That is pushing me right on up, almost to the next level, almost up to level 5. Not a whole lot. So I can take the laser musket and please be a Minuteman uniform. It is not. Bummer. Really hoping that it would be, but more flannel shirts. And what is a militia hat? Oh, that's charisma. Okay. Well, that's not bad for buying and selling or any speech checks. Good deal. I will take that. And again, decent armor pieces starting out. Here's a lightweight leather chest piece. Get that a little bit more action points. I'd be feeling pretty good right now if I was coming in with that. Okay, got that laser musket, and honestly, we don't have to go into the Museum of Freedom quite yet. Let's go pick up this other weapon that's in the house over here. See what random event is down below. Maybe it'll be something easy to kill. Maybe I'll want to stay far, far away. But it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of a peek. Or nothing? Hello? Not too often you see it just empty. I'm suspicious that there will be landmines. Alright, well, very well. Some free money. And, ooh, military grade duct tape. Yes, please. Parched from lack of water. I thought that was going to tell me that I was over encumbered. But I do have dog meat that I can start throwing some stuff to. And oh, speaking of dog meat, hey, I just found you a new dog bowl. You are a good boy. And better yet, canned dog food for dog meat. Things are looking up. Antibiotics. We have this cooking station here. We are hungry. May as well get everything cooked up, and we'll be sitting real good being able to go in fully fed, fully watered. Life is good. There we go. Just ate some grilled red roach and was able to cook up that Brahmin steak and those mole rats that had picked up from Red Rocket. Dog meat, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And he found something. That is quite all right. Don't need to worry about that. There will be time later, boy, of where we can come out and just loot Concord proper. Even just those bodies. But we have limited carry capacity right now, so we just need to make sure we are in sneak mode and head on into the museum. Right into caution. I think it's probably best served. Just get right around the corner. Don't worry about getting shot. Dog meat will come. And we don't really have to worry about anybody until a little bit later. They can come venture this way, but that is quite loud. Alright, 10mm is not going to have a whole lot of hitting power. We are going to be right up in this person's grill. Hi. Peekaboo. Oh, oh. Does not see me. And ooh, I can get a lot of shots off with this. Very nice. Very nice. Ooh, is dog meat getting shot at? I sure hope not. Don't you go shooting at dog meat. I am fading to caution. You can get some shots. Of course you're gonna move. Okay, I can see your head. How's my shot though? What am I supposed to be aiming down? That's the real question. Okay, so is that? So yeah, I was missing off by a mile. Let's go back over to that 10mm. Ooh! Dog meat's got that chica. Pretty good shot from here. Super close to the next level up. I will be at the next level up before actually talking to... Hi! You got a couple shots off at me. And my HP went down. Well, what a shame. Okay, well, I guess first things first, we may as well unlock this security gate, crack open. Ooh, Psycho. Did not need that paintbrush, though. Let's unlock the security gate and crack the security code to get that lovely, lovely fusion core. There we go, indeed. Fusion core down. And I hate wasting food or stim packs on improving my hit points, so we might have to give it a little bit of a go here and see if I can get hit just a little bit more, or just plain not worry about it, because this isn't the hardest section in the world either. Make sure. Okay, I do have grenade set. Should be able to just toss one around the corner.
Let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot. Stop being such a fucking pansy.
Oh, they are close. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, got to level up, but I did not kill both of them. So killed one.
End of the line.
Dog meat's involved. You hold him still, dog meat. Beautiful. That is one thing that you just never know on these two guys. Just a tire iron, so just melee. Sometimes they can be way over by that opening. Other times they're like walking around the corner. And with no throwing arc, just kind of cross your fingers and hope for the best. Got the shotgun. And some more ammunition for this gun. And there it is, carrying too much. Dog meat, I got some stuff for you to carry. Well, gave dog meat all of the junk in my inventory. But something I also did remember just then as I was giving him everything. Do have a level up. And tops on my list for the next is, in fact, Lone Wanderer. And since dog meat doesn't count as a true companion, let's do this. Take 15% damage. Less damage. Yes, please. And carry weight increased by 50. That is just... it's a no-brainer. Now, of course, I will lose that if I do happen to go around with Preston, Piper, Kate, any of them. So, you can say if I am going to be primarily going with a companion that that is a wasted perk. But, regardless, that is what I'm going to go at for now. Ooh, a quantum.
You hear that? I gotta go take a little walk, but I'll be back, and you'll be dead.
Open that door, throw you in a grenade. Oh, it did nothing? Are you serious? And he doesn't even care.
Show your face. Come on, I dare ya.
That was just plain rude. You should have at least responded a little bit to that. Uh-oh. Okay, he's got a shotgun. Dog meat, help me out here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Wowzer. Okay, I need to get those action points back. Where are you at, dog meat? Shotgun point blank. That would have been no bueno. Oh, man. That's what I get for, you know, you do the museum and everything every playthrough. You would think that be able to get a little bit better at it, but there is just always a slight variation to their movements, which can be a little bit of an issue. Oh, okay, so no biggie. I just got stabbed with a knife. He lost his head. I win. Just a little switchblade. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Preston says come on. That means we have officially made it to where we basically needed to do and get things rolling from here. This is as far as I was wanting to make. Just hit up a few different odds and ends. Level up to level 5, which I'm very pleased that I'm at level 5 already. That's sitting good. And of course, I don't care about you, Preston, right now. I just really want that perception bobblehead. Get that up to number 5. A little bit better accuracy in VATS. And just the chance to... Preston, I don't want to talk to you yet. Just hang on. Hang on. Trying to do an outro here. Yeah. I'm just going to walk away. So, wanted to get that perception bobblehead, get that up to number 5. Like I said, for potentially you know, like the demolition expert, get a little bit better grenades, as that'll be helpful. And that could also get me killed. But, you know, we'll just have to find out on that. But as I was saying, this is as far as I was wanting to get. So I think we're going to call it a part here. While we're away, I'll just go around, loot inside here, get anything that I can. And we'll see if there's anything noteworthy here. I'll talk to Preston. And we'll be able to kick things off next time with dealing with the Deathclaw. So that will be really, really fun. And hopefully the Raiders can do some good work on the Deathclaw for me. But we will have to wait until next time to find out. So thanks for joining and thanks for watching. And until next time, powering off.